interesting to see Next Esports have not incorporated the AWP into their defense just yet. So maybe we'll see that a bit later. But nothing. Oh, check that. AWP is out now on the sea. And double ops back intensifying Hero. Hero is going to be lurking towards mid. Oh, catches one out, but Ben leaked. Take him down. Hero is down. This is looking like another good round as Bishop gets him started the action, and Bishop gets him a double. Right there, down goes Dizzle. Quickly, the B players are wondering where their teammates are. They have all deceased, no longer with the team. So Ducky and Boats not interested in any of the next esports shenanigans, post plant wise. And it looks like like some sort of error there. Our provider, our good friend, is having an issue with the broadcast. I'm assuming the next one's around. We're back. Oh, Ducky takes down Ben. Being intrigued to see if Ducky will be able to save. Should be able to. Takes down one. Will he be able to get anything else? He will. Takes down 4 players for NXT Esports. But NXT Esports with the ultimate victory next round. Six to 2. Another eco for Sky Gaming, just the op on Intensify. And there are 3 players towards this long area, but only 1 for Next Esports, and that's all the info that they need. There are 2 players going towards this B site though, but they have pistols and they're playing a little close. Bishop gonna need to do the work with the AK. United gets himself 1. Ducky trades out Bishop. Trades are in. And it is a 3v3, but no, check that. Intensify with the AWP. Gets himself into the action. What a kill through the smoke. It's a 2v3. Gun picked up on Hero. Intensify has himself an AWP. So it's a 2v3. Not an impossible take. Next Esports, Uniting and OC need to hold down the fort. In a 2v3. Oh, Uniting taking some Molotov damage. All 3 players will be retaking from the doors and window. Intensify gets 1. Uniting gets 1. It's all up to OC, and he will not see himself to a NXT victory. So the eco from Sky Gaming. Oh, really huge play by Intensify. Look at that, saving the double arm setup. That's huge, incredible play by them. So yeah, Intensify gets to pick through the smoke. That really opens up the retake possibility. So 6 to 3. But nevertheless, Next Esports will be on the bye. Double op once again. Sky Gaming, they're really into this double op. Can be very winnable on this map. Interesting to see how they will be using it. And oh, look, this Ducky playing towards the cat area. That's a player that's dropped it. Just dropped right off a cat. That's Sprinkles. It did not realize Ducky with the AWP. So both of these ops are playing close to the A site. Ducky and Intensify. And Next Esports might want to rethink about taking the site, because there are 3 players here. 2 players, 1 more close to hold down the fort. There is only 1 player on that B side, that is Boats. But Next Esports seem committed to the cat take. A little bit slower. Here we go. Here comes the take from NXT Esports. An Intensify game helper. Very powerful position. Gets himself 1. Gets himself another. Ducky trades. And Intensify and Ducky hold down the fort in the A site. That's how you hold a site. That's a very powerful position over there by Game Helper, over there by the car. Just sitting there, getting the picks. I believe another one through smoke, so good timing by Intensify with the AWP and NXT fighting the bullet, taking the save. So, if all goes well, it will be 5 rounds in the book for Sky Gaming. And it just looks like all the troops will be headed towards the B site. 3 players headed towards the B tunnels, 4 players now. It just will be the 7-man that has been working towards A. They do have a couple smokes, 3 and a flash. This is the Xbox one coming out. Very strong smoke, really blocks the mid players from really seeing what you're trying to do. And here it is. It's gonna be a cat take. You're gonna have to hold down the fort once again. 3 players here. And Intensify gets himself 1. Will he get him any more? He'll get himself a 2nd. He'll get a 3rd. Intensify going for huge plays. Uniting gonna get 1 more, but it just will be Uniting with the Tech 9. But Intensify. Huge plays with the AWP by him. Picking himself up. He gets 1 on Hero, but Boats trades it. 3 kills on the round for Intensify. Beautiful stuff by him. I think he loves that game help position. This double op is looking very strong. But it will be another buy here by Next Esports. No op on OC. It'll just be the AK. Full nades on everyone, just a little skimping on OC. So, Intensify, really a player to look out for in this game. Doing huge work with the op. I'd want to see if Intensify is the primary opper and whether that's Ducky. But both of these players have welded the op for a good amount of this game and shown that both are capable of doing it at a high level. So, OC gets the opening frag. That's one of the AWPs down, and it will be up to Boats to hold down the fort on the B site. And Ben will get himself 1, Uniting another, and this looks like another round in the books for Next Esports. This is all going to be up to your boy Dizzle to retake the B site, but they already got other plans. The op has been recovered. Oh, switch out there in the air. Oh, look at this. This is perfect positioning by Spriggles. He hears 5-man and Dizzle. Trying to say the AWP. Whether or not he does it. But yeah, it looks like he's gonna be pretty safe in that suicide area. When Spriggles gets a little anxious. I try to double peek him here. We're not interested in losing any players this time. Another buy for Sky Gaming, double op. Ducky and Intensify once again. There's a good amount of nades on the CTs. And the same can be said for Next Esports, full buy. Nades, plenty of Molotovs to clear out these angles. You think about mollies on Dust too. I mean, when you do really consider them, you think of them on the B side, covering the window areas, closing off those choke points, you know, flushing out players on the A site. But plenty of them for Next Esports teams. That 3-man, that's Boats, gonna be caught out early. And Hero's gonna get himself 2 with the A1S. So good stuff by him, and it will just be the 1-man that's Ducky with the AWP in the back of the side. Uniting gets himself 1. It's time for him to get heated up and Intensify. His play is intense right now. 1v1 now, Dizzle and OC. It wasn't 1v3, but OC is about this to the 1v1. Will Dizzle push through the smoke? He will. Good play by him. 7-6. Next Esports still leads. Not a bad T side at all. Yeah, OC putting on a clinic with the op right there. Getting himself a 2-piece in the 1v3. Yeah, couldn't convert. Goodbye. Next Esports. Uniting. Biting the bullet. Taking the Tech 9. So, it looks like they want to burst out this long area. There are 4 players stacked in the long halls. And it will be up to intensify, to hold down the fort once more. But he does have 5 men in the pit. Fight gets himself one. But Dizzle is in this round and nothing. Look at this, Intensify's got themselves towards the car area. Do they have any Molotovs? They do have one on Bishop. Clear out this angle. There it is. The angle's been cleared out. Intensify. Should be in and around for him. It will be. Sprinkles takes him down. Sprinkles gets him that second kill on Hero. So 4v2. So 4v2, Ducky and Boat's looking to save here. So successfully saving and hopping up from Moss. So buy a little low on Sky Gaming. Got the X-ray on there. So the X-ray is now on, but it's gonna be, looks like a double push. But are they aware of the mid to P? They're not. And there's all sorts of presents around the map for next Esports. As it's quickly a 4v2. Ducky's even pushing stuff into the top halls. The Bishop's gonna get himself a alert kill onto Long. It is up to Hero with the Deagle and a 1v3. Bishop. Make sure Hero will not do anything. It is halftime, 9-6. Next Esports. Very nice T-sided half for them. They will be headed towards the CT side. They did struggle here mightily yesterday, so be interesting to see if anything's changed. Whether or not that was just a very good T-side from I think this money yesterday, or whether that was a poor CT from next Esports. But we'll be headed into the pistol round. So OC picking up the kit. And it will be 3 sets of armor. Will Bishop pick up the armor here? He will. 4 sets of armor. Kit on OC. A couple of flashes as well. 4 sets of Kevlar. A smoke and a flash on Intensify. Intensify has also picked himself up a PT-50. So, map control being gained here by Sky Gaming. Not really interested in pushing anything too early. So, looks like they do want to gather up towards these B halls, these upper B halls, as there are 4 players stacked here, and it will be up to the 7-man Hero to send out a proper lurk. But it's not gonna matter. There are players headed all over the place. United gets himself one. He's heating up from the B site. able to get himself anymore. Boats gets himself one. Ben